The plan for Allen University is to create 3 growth projects and 2 hydroponic gardens. With great fellowship of the Irmo and surrounding communities, we will be demonstrating raised gardens, hanging fruits and vegetables, growth experiment using compost, mixed cropping and crop rotation, banking potatoes in a tire, canning, and box building. Good morning, Get the Tools with Allen University. My name is Yvette Salters, and we are at the beautiful campus of St. Paul AME Church in Irmo, South Carolina. Today we are here with Pace & Associates, Mr. Pace, the CEO of Pace & Associates, and he's going to help us to understand the high tunnel, meet the high tunnel, and give us some techniques and some tips on maintaining the high tunnel. So we're going to hand it over to Mr. Pace.
Thank you. Good morning. Again, I'm Wilfred Pace, CEO of Pace & Associates. I'm here with Ms. Salters at St. Paul AME Church, and we're here to talk about a seasonal high tunnel. But first, before we go into discussing the seasonal high tunnel, I would just like to explain what a basic definition of a seasonal high tunnel is. A seasonal high tunnel is a low-cost extension technology used for producing a diverse horticultural crops, which includes vegetables, ornamentals, herbs, and also flowers. Typically, the high tunnel is placed in a field setting, but here at St. Paul, it is more an educational tool and a demonstration project to show urban communities what they can do with small spaces and growing wholesome fruits and vegetables in their backyard or in a small section of their property. One of the leading distributors is the Jetaloon product. One of the products I like most is because it is very durable and long-lasting. We often recommend to many of the South Carolinians who purchase seasonal high tunnel is to go with an all-metal structure. That's to give you longevity and to withstand the inclement weather that we face here in South Carolina. What the seasonal high tunnel will do is control of what is being introduced to the fruits and vegetables from the air and give you some control over the inclement weather temperatures. Typically, the high tunnel inside is about an 8 to 10 degree temperature difference on the inside from on the outside, which basically will give you the advantage of extending your growing season. What that means is you can actually plant early in order to get the product to the market earlier, produce products a longer period to give you a longer sale window. I would just like to demonstrate what seasonal extension technology means. Very simple. It's a matter of rolling up a curtain summertime and lowering it in the winter to get you a better control over the temperature for the crops being grown on the inside of the seasonal high tunnel. Very simply, this mechanism here lets you manually roll up the side curtains the entire length of your seasonal high tunnel structure. It will give you more ventilation throughout the entire house during the summertime. In the wintertime, when you want to hold the heat in, basically all you do is allow that curtain to go down to hold that temperature on the inside. It's very simple. And this type structure is on both sides of your seasonal high tunnel, as well as on the front of the seasonal high tunnel. And that's what the seasonal high tunnel will allow. This technology on these structures will allow you to control the temperature from varying degrees within about 8 to 10 degrees difference. Now let's look at the structure itself. The structure here is an all-metal structure that has a large door for entrance and maintaining and growing the crops. Once the large door is not usable, then we will have ingress and access through a walk-in door where you can go in and fertilize, use your watering system to just maintain the crops that you're growing and attend to the crops that you're growing on the inside. That's about all that we have as far as looking at your location, an adequate location for actually placing your high tunnel, considering the the material that you want to build the high tone out of, which I would recommend an all metal unit, and then the size to fit the area that you are looking at placing on. With that, you will have basically put in place a mold that will last you for generations to come and will give you wholesome fruits and vegetables and ornamentals for an extended amount of time. With that, we're going to say thank you for listening, and if you have any question, do not hesitate to contact Wilfred Pace, CEO of Pace & Associates, and you can reach me at 803-707-8095. Again, that's Wilfred Pace, Pace & Associates of South Carolina, LLC, 803-707-8095.